Nestled within state forests, old farms, and residential neighbourhoods of Florida, you will find the majestic oak tree. In fact, there are 19 species of oaks that are native to Florida, which means if you want to plant an oak tree in your yard, you have an abundance of choice. Let's explore 9 types of oak trees you can grow in Florida, or simply admire in the wild. Common in the landscape of suburban Florida, the laurel oak is a fast-growing tree with leaves that look similar to those of a bay tree. This semi-evergreen to deciduous tree may shed its leaves in the late fall in the northern areas of the state, but will keep some of its leaves in the warmer regions. The Shumard Oak's resilience and ability to tolerate air pollution, drought, poor drainage, and compacted soil means it often finds itself in parking lot islands. If you live in the cooler northern part of the state, this tree will reward you with a brilliant red to orange fall foliage, and the large acorns are attractive to local wildlife. If you live in southern Florida, the water oak might be the right option for you. Suitable for USDA zones 6A to 10A, it can tolerate year-round warmth better than many of the other oaks on this list, and it is native to the swampy areas of Florida. This tree is noted for its production of an immense number of acorns, which are great for feeding local wildlife. With drooping branches and leaves similar to those of a weeping willow, it is no mystery as to where the willow oak gets its name. This oak is not native to Florida, however it is one of the most common types of oak trees you will find in the state. This tree is a great choice for those living near the ocean, as it is tolerant of aerosol salt and drought. A great option for large yards, estates or parks is the Chinkapin Oak. This beauty has large glossy dark green leaves and an ashy grey flaky bark. This tree is sometimes called the chestnut oak because of the chestnut-like edible acorns it produces. The sprawling yet graceful southern live oak is the star of this list. This evergreen tree can live for centuries, and its limbs are often adorned by draping Spanish moss, making it a picturesque addition to any landscape. The thick, twisting branches are incredibly wind-resistant, which makes it a great choice for this hurricane-prone state. Those living in northern Florida and the Panhandle can enjoy the charm of the long-lived white oak with its blue-green leaves that turn wine red or orange red, then brown in the fall. This oak thrives in zones 3 to 9, but struggles to survive in the year-round warmth of southern Florida. With a 6-foot diameter trunk at maturity, the white oak is best suited to large landscapes. If you want to attract wildlife such as squirrels, deer, and turkey into your landscape, the turkey oak may be your best option. And although the acorns are attractive to turkeys, this is not the reason behind the tree's common name. Rather, it is due to the shape of the leaves, which resemble a turkey's foot. The compact size of this oak tree make it a great choice for small to medium-sized yards in zone 7B to 10A. Finally, the black oak, another common tree in the forests of the Florida Panhandle. This tree is so named for its rough, blackish bark. With a 50 to 60 feet height and spread at maturity, this oak makes a great street or shade tree in a large open area. As you can see, Floridians have a great selection of oaks to plant and admire in the state. Just be sure to pick varieties that are suitable for your growing zone. Those living in growing zones 8A to 9A can pick any of the oak trees on this list. However, if you are in southern Florida, consider the laurel oak, water oak, or turkey oak, as they will do better in the warmer climate. If you are not sure what growing zone you live in, visit us at treevitalize.com, and for more information about each of these trees, as well as an additional 7 oak trees that grow in Florida, visit the link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in today. I am Fern Berg for Tree Vitalize. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and get planting today.